key points for me was whenever he was talking about you have to have God with you for your relationship to work. You have to let Him lead you to the right person. You can choose people, but without Him in there, it's not gonna last very long.
I would say that everything that he touched bases on, it applied to me. I know that I need to find somebody that God wants me to have, not the person that I choose. But at the end of the day, I do choose that person. Not only God chooses, but I choose too. So
your roots need to be so grounded in Him that everything that another person does in this life is a bonus. So when you finally get married one day, your husband is now he's just a bonus. He's a reflection of the way God treats me. When I get married one day, now my wife, she just reminds me of Him.
Because love is there, friendship is there, but then you also know God is there. Today was the best day for me today, because today I got saved. I'm happy and I don't even know why.
One thing that really affected me was the Samson and Delilah story. How Samson knew what God wanted from him, but he was so caught up in lust over Delilah that he let her control his life, and he couldn't get back on track. And how God is there, but we get so caught up that you don't feel Him anymore.
Samson, he was defeating lions by himself, just with his bare hands. Then he let a woman come in that God didn't really lead him to her. And then everything he had was gone because he didn't listen to God. God didn't lead him to that person.
Today in Dating Traps, he broke something down to me that I've seen girls, not only girls, guys too, do a lot. Some, they feel like they have to always be with somebody, and he says most people will say that they rather stick with the old bad things than new things that work. And girls or guys that feel like they always have to be somebody, they rather be with somebody that hurts them than to be by themselves and happy. So they feel like they always need somebody there with them, always.
Until we learn how to be loved by God, right? Until we learn how to get meaning from Him, and until we learn how to even feel important by Him, watch this, you're going to be always depending on other people to love you, to bring meaning to your life, and to make you feel important.
it helps young people a lot today because we make mistakes over and over again. We do certain things that we shouldn't be doing, or we date somebody that's not good for us to be dating, and we don't feel secure enough to tell this person, oh, we don't need to date. So this really helps. It gives you ways to say no and to do better.
In order to feel pretty, in order to feel comfortable with yourself, you don't need a guy to always tell you that. You have to be happy with God first, feel comfortable with just you and God in order to feel comfortable and be yourself with a guy.